Greetings, fellow Shadow Raiders, Krapcio here, and this is Raid Shadow Legends free to play. Green Forest Narma epics only run, so here are the epics. We are blasting through the content, so in the previous episodes we completed everything, so we can check in the quests, so all what we need to do is just deal with the purple area. If you are interested, please stay tuned, because we'll be dealing with the hardest bosses in the game. Hold up guys, now it's perfect time to click on my link in the description to get free Narma as well as 3 more insane free epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Play on PC and uninstall, click on the link in the description and register with brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial, go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get free Narma right after the sign up, as well Anax, Uugo and Mausoleum Mage as you progress through the game. Click on my link right now and let's crush it. I already completed the hard mode version, so I could say that those bosses are pretty tough. And yeah, let's see what we can expect here. Let's check quickly our boosts to the stats. So we've got a lot of crit damage, a lot of ignore defense, 10% is always nice, and a lot of attack. And we are using mainly, if possible, Anax. So we are using deity, so those two champions are doing total great work generally. Okay, so let's try with the Queen of Hearts first. So, oh, we got pretty big restrictions to the team. That will be interesting. So for sure deity, reviver, so Gorgorab for sure. Do we need another reviver or maybe something more safe or damage? Let's try maybe with bow this time. This could be interesting. Something like that. So we are bringing a lot of damage. Yeah. This will be quite interesting. Let's go. This time I will manual because I would like to save my abilities to ensure that we are doing fine. Arbiter is here, that's not good. I didn't notice at the beginning. Okay, maybe we can delete them. Okay, unkillable. Can we ignore unkillable? Not really. That's not good. It's too late. Anyway, okay, let's do it again, unfortunately. Of course we hit. They are hitting pretty hard, that's what I can say. At least we can revive our team and heal a little bit. Okay, so we'll need to watch out. That's not what I was expected. So looks like we'll have a challenge here. Okay, so that's a reviver. We got 2 revivers. Yeah, we'll need to deal with them first. Maybe decrease accuracy. Okay, one is down. Okay, we've got pretty nice clear here. Okay, and the final wave. So Hedgie. Okay, we resisted stuff here, so let's boost the accuracy. Let's put decrease defense and let's try to delete the most dangerous guys. So maybe this one with the heal reduction if possible. Not really. Okay, almost. Okay, maybe this time. Okay, so he revived. I don't remember the skill of this champion, but let's see. Okay, so we are losing a lot of champions here, which is not good. Of course, block damage and taunt. That's not good. Let's heal a little bit. Let's boost. Okay, so only 2 left. Of course, now block damage. More. Please, more. Maybe we can remove something. Okay, so now only Queen of Hearts. Oh, I didn't expect that. So that was a pretty nice blessing. This is Soul Rip, as I remember. But we are doing pretty good. So we got 2 healing sources and revive. I mean, Gorgorab can also, yeah, can revive, not heal. Maybe decrease accuracy. So I love Bow, so he is doing pretty good job in very specific fights. Okay, even heal reduction, but Queen of Hearts is not healing herself, as I remember. Okay, and 1 more hit and we should be good. So Slick Souls for the final blow. Okay, great. This worked fine. And we've got shield, okay, and 6 star pieces. So that's good. That's what you want to see. Perfect. So let's move forward. So let's continue our journey and move to the north. So now let's deal with the Dark Kale, Supreme Dark Kale. Okay, so what kind of champions we have here? Okay, we got a reviver, double revive, which is okay. We can bring decrease defense. this and maybe Farakin. Yeah, this should work, probably. I have only one redrop token for today, but yeah, we'll try to deal with those limitations. Okay, who is the most dangerous one? Hard to judge. I don't think that there is a lot. There is no reviver here, as I remember. Attack all, okay. Oh, that was beautiful hit. Here we've got Sifi, okay, and Duchess, okay. And they got a lot of buffs. Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on here? Okay, a lot of good stuff is happening here, that's for sure. Okay, so let's start doing some damage. This will take a while. So Gorgorap Revive is pretty big cooldown, but at least we've got Ursula, which she should help a little bit. We need to start deleting some of those guys. We'll ignore defense. We need to deal first with this guy, because if we will kill someone, he will revive. He will retaliate with big hit, and we want to avoid that. It's maybe okay, that's what we want to see. Maybe some decrease attack, maybe A1s should be enough. Okay, so revivers are down. So now we can slowly work on the rest of the team. So we've got block damage on the last champion. Okay, so we can save our abilities and do A1s. The final run here, we've got Unity champion, we've got Void champs here, we've got Cleanser. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff is happening here. Oh, not sure what to do. Let's see. I think we could use AoE from Alika and put their skills to cooldown if possible. Okay, except Dimitrala, it worked, maybe. Oh, that was close. Okay, can we survive? That's a good question. We don't want to ally attack because all our damage is gone. Maybe reduce the attack a little bit. Let's revive. Oh, this revive is so bad. Okay, at least we got another revive. So now we can ally attack. They've got a lot of buffs. Yeah. Somehow this champion interrupted what we're trying to do. That's not good. Okay, at least one is down. Let's try to deal with this guy. Okay, now it's better. Now it's better. Can we... Okay, that was nice hit. Okay, Gorgorap, can you survive somehow and revive our team? Yes, you can. Beautiful. That was close, but let's not say that it's done already. Oh, that was close. Okay, we've got, at least for now, everybody alive, but we'll need to survive until the next revive, and this will be pretty close. Oh boy. Okay, I've got decreased defense, so now we can start doing some damage. Whoa, that's beautiful. That was beautiful. We get it. Okay, so more coins, epic book. That was not an easy fight with these limitations. That quite challenging, I would say. Let's now go to the right side. Let's try to deal with Freya. So this will be heavy barbarian team. And let's see what we'll have here available. So healer, yeah, we've got a reviver for sure. That will be Ursula. Some damage. That will be good source of damage. So healer, our bow will be useful. Maybe HP burns. Maybe heal reduction. I'm just wondering if one is enough. Maybe Venom Mage. Could be good. Maybe let's avoid putting a lot of damage. For now, one should be enough. Oh, that was a mistake. Let me repeat. I'm just repeating because Magnar will do better job without HP burns. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Yeah, Magnar is crazy good. He's currently geared in one of my arena HP nukers. I think this... what was his name? Let me think. Trying to focus. Okay, let's put those debuffs. We do not have any crowd control. Embers, okay, that's what I was trying to talk about. Of course, Elva is clearing everything. No crowd control. But the damage looks good. So Magnar is our guy who will help us to survive. Okay, and the final wave. Who is the biggest threat? Got... I think this is Alas. Oh boy. That almost was Alas. Let's push back the turn meter. Maybe something like that. Maybe let's heal a little bit. Of course. Oh. I forgot about this one. So for sure this will not help. We'll need to wait because block damage and counter attack is not what you want to see. And we do not have block buffs here in this team. This could be longer fight, or maybe it will be fail right away. Probably, yeah. Okay, so block buffs, but oh boy. Okay, so we cannot do much with this team. So unfortunately we need to skip and use a redraw. But let's see what other fights will bring. So now let's jump to the Odin, another barbarian. Yeah, looks good. I think I see some damage, I see reviver. Of course there will be block damage, but for that we will have our Anax to deal with. She's for more damage, and maybe some healing and clear cleanse should be enough. Okay, so let's try with that. Do we need to ally attack? I think we do. Let's deal with Hefrak, because this is potentially big threat. Okay, decrease defense. It will be easier to deal with them. So decrease defense for sure will help. And the final champion to deal with is this one. Okay, it's working fine. Another one, we've got Sifi as a reviver, so probably that's what we need to deal with. Okay, so maybe I could use A2, but I will not have block buffs then. Maybe let's save it for now. Maybe Zargala can do the work if she will be alive. Okay, revive blocked. Who did that? Come on, that's not good. So this will not work because we need block debuffs. Okay, so I should use it right away. Let's try again. Okay, this looks good. So let's delete her if possible. This time weak hit. That was close. Okay, and the final hit here. We need to do some damage. They got those nice buffs and we cannot do anything with that because we cannot remove them. That could be potentially very problematic for a lot of players, especially if you don't have the champions to deal with. Yeah, so for sure we need to delete this team because block revive is not an option. How she survived? That's a good question. Probably some tricky passive from someone. Okay, she's down, so now let's slowly bring back our cooldowns. Oh boy, really? We'll see. Okay, so for sure we have here Freya. That's what we know, and we'll need to block revive her. Okay, so that's one part which looks at least good. So now we'd like to deal with Thor somehow, if possible. Okay, block damage. So block buffs. I think we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. So they will not bring more. Whoa, that was close. Oh boy, that's not easy. Let's try again, take two. Let's see if it's possible. But we do not have an ally attack, so only hope that... Well, yeah, that's I was hoping to just get rid of Freya. Okay, that's not good. Thor is doing crazy stuff and we got block damage. Will this work? That's a good question. Can we deal with some, I think, here? Almost, come on. Okay, another fail, unfortunately. Let's try once again. So I equip those champions with my best gear, I would say. Yeah, let's see how this will work now, because those fails are not great, not what I want to see. So we've got bolster here on the Doom Priest, so that's what is current status of this champion. Okay, we got some damage here. Okay, let's try to... Whoa, okay, delete. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, much better. Okay, so we've got on Zargala 6-piece Merciless. Okay, and let's try to deal with those champs. I hope they will not block revive us. Okay, we've got some damage. Unfortunately, no ally attack. We are just dealing with stuff too fast. But yeah, she's down. Let's put increase attack. So now Thor will do his work, but we got pretty big shields, so he will not so fast deal with us. Let's put decrease defense. Okay, Anax is down, but luckily we've got a reviver. Oh man, once again fail. Okay, so let's try once again and let's save our biggest shots for the final wave, because that's the biggest issues we have. So let's try with A2 here. That will be the play, maybe. Yeah, let's try maybe delete those champions one by one, saving our skills, because now we got pretty big shield and we don't have to burn everything right away, even if they will place some debuffs. So yeah, the strategy changed a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, increase attack, A1, only A1. Okay, and she's deleted, so no more bad stuff. So A1 from Zargala now is doing pretty well. Okay, we are still not using any skills, we are saving it for the last wave, if possible. Oh, Zargala is pretty low, but I think the shield will save us. Okay, let's see now. So we've got increase attack, we can ally attack. Beautiful, block revive, so now we can block buffs if possible, not really. Okay, defense down, let's try to, yeah, Thor is deleted, much better. So saving our skills, that's the good idea. We got block buffs on the boss and much easier, much easier.